So today let's talk about how to take control of your life. You may ask me, do you have it all figured out? What I can tell you is that there is no one that can have complete control of his or her life. If you try to do one thing, something else happens, and that's how life is. Life is a journey that comes with constant change, that contains so many changes. Every single second, every single minute, every single hour, something changes in your life, and that's it. There's something you can do about that. There's something you can do. At least you can have control of how your life goes. There are several things you can do. For instance, if you have no control of your life, then you know what, this is going to mess you up. This is going to make your life pretty hard, and you are even going to lose focus on what you're working on. So there are several things that I usually employ in my life to get control of it, and I'm sure you can do the same. At least to have control, to take control of your life, because that's it. So if you feel like you don't have control of your life, there are several things that you can do to change that. So without wasting time, let me share with you these things that you can do for you to take control of your life. So the first thing you have to do if you want to take control of your life is you have to know what you want from your life. What do you want from your life? So you have to sit down and figure out what you want from your life. The moment you figure out what you want from your life, then this will be easier for you to take control of your life. Because life is all about something. We all live for something. We all live for a certain purpose. There is something that you are chasing. Life is always about a chase. Is it a good chase or a bad chase? Is this something? What do you want from your life? So there's always something. What you see out there, the people running from one place to another, people doing everything they can to make their life amazing, to have a happy life, to have a simple life. This is something that these people are chasing. So you have to figure out, what are you chasing? What do you want from your life? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to find someone in your life? Do you want to make a lot of money? Do you want to buy a house? What do you want to do in your life? What do you want in your life? So you have to figure out what you want in your life if you want to take control of your life. Because when you know what you want in your life, then it will be easier for you to come up with a way to measure your life, to keep your life in a line that will follow or will go along with what you want. So you have to figure out what you want in your life if you want to take control of it, and that's it. But if you don't know what you want in your life, then it will be very hard for you to take control of your life, because it will be moving you in every direction, and you won't have focus on what you should do. But the moment you know what you're chasing, the moment you know what you need in your life, then this will be easier for you to take control of your life and focus on what you want to achieve, what you want to have in your life. That is the first thing you have to do. So the second thing you should do after knowing what you want from your life, then, is to plan how you are going to achieve these things. That is how you can take control of your life. So the moment you know what you want, then you have to plan. You have to come up with a plan that is going to help you to achieve what you want in your life. And that's it. Because if you want something, that something that you want is not going to come easily. It's not just going to come like a magic into your life. You have to do something about that. If you want to be successful in a certain career, or in a certain project that you're doing, or in your businesses, or maybe in your content creation things, then you know what, you have to come up with a plan on how you are going to achieve the things you want. The moment you come up with a plan and you plan this, you plan out every single thing that you want to do in order for you to achieve what you want in your life, then this is what is going to help you to get in control of what you want. But the moment you know what you want and you have no idea what to do about that, then it will be very hard for you to take control of how your life will be taking you. But at least when you have a schedule, when you have a plan that you follow, that plan is going to help you to achieve what you want. And this is what will help you to take control of your life. So you have to think about that. What do you want? What do you want? And how do you plan to achieve what you want in your life? That is what you should do. So sit down and come up with a plan. So this plan has to be, it can be a long-term plan, or it can be a short-term plan, depending on what you want in your life, depending on what you are chasing. So if you are chasing something big, then this plan has to be a long-term plan, and it has to include details on what you should do on your daily basis for you to build up the bigger achievement that you want to achieve. So yeah, it's like a single step. One single step that leads to something big. So every day you have to do something. That plan that you are creating, maybe currently, or you have created, has to include something. Maybe those single details of that plan should add up to a big one. That is what you should do. So it's like that a journey of a mile starts with a single step. Yeah, I think right. Is it that? Yeah, I guess so. So you have to take a step by step. You have to take step by step, and this is how you can take control of your life. The moment you know what you have to do, the moment you know what you need to focus on for you to achieve what you want, then this is what is going to help you to get control, to take control of your life, because you have an idea actually what you need to do to ensure that you achieve what you want to have in your life. And that's it. That is very important. You have to sit down and come up with a plan on how you're going to achieve these things. So that is what you have to do if you want to take control of your life. So the next thing you have to do if you want to take control of your life is to try to get rid of things that stresses you. What I can tell you is that nothing is going to be easy. To take control of your life is not going to be an easy thing. You have to know that you're going to face a lot of challenges, and that's it. Challenges are there, and these challenges are going to drag you behind. These challenges are going to make you feel like you are not making any progress in the things that you want to do in your life, the things that you want to pursue, the things that maybe on the control that you want to have in your life. You have to know that you'll face a lot of challenges. And there are some things that are going to stress you, that are maybe are very much important with what you are doing, and there are some things that are not important in what you are doing, according to what you are chasing. For instance, if you know that there are some things that are stressing you currently, and they are of no value into your life, then you have to get rid of them. Get rid of things that stresses you, because this is going to be hard for you to focus on what you want to achieve. This is going to be very hard for you to try to take control of your life, because you know what, there are so many things that are distracting you currently. So you have to get rid of the things that are stressing you. So sit down. I don't know what is stressing you currently, but you have to figure out on your own. You have to sit down and figure out what things are stressing me, and how can I get rid of these things that are stressing me, so that I can focus on doing the things that I want. If maybe you're facing challenges, then you have to figure out a way on how you can deal with these challenges for you to move from one step to another. And that's it. The moment you will be able to get rid of things that stresses you, then this is when you'll be able to take control of your life. Because if you're stressed enough, things don't go the way you want, then it's going to be very hard for you to take control of your life. So try to get rid of the things that stresses you, and you know what, then this is what is going to help you to get control of your life. So, and another thing you should do is just, you know what, you can't control everything in your life. It can be that you're trying so hard to do everything right, to follow your schedule, to follow your dream, to chase the big things that you want to have in your life. But it can be that there are some things that you can't control. Yeah, there are some things that happen in our daily lives. Everything that happens, some things that happen in our life that we can't take control of. Let me say, like accidents. You can't take control of the accidents. You can't take control of how the time moves. These are some of the things that you can't control. The other thing is that you can't take control of the future. You can't control what is going to happen tomorrow, and that is obvious. So you have to let go of things that you can't control, and this is what is going to help you get in control. This is going to help you focus on the things that you can control, and by doing this, this will help you to get control of your life. So just let go of things that you can't control. Don't try to control the future. Don't try to control how things are going to turn out to be, because that is not up to you anymore. But you know what? Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing today, and maybe hope for the best, and that's it. You can't control everything, no matter how much you want to control every aspect in your life. You have to let go of things that you can't control, and this is what is going to make you happy. This is what is going to make you have control on other things that you can't control, and it's going to make things easier in your life. So you have to do that. You have to let go of things that you can't control, and that's it. So there's something else that you can do if you want to take control of your life. You have to make the right decisions. Decision making is another part of life that we always have to deal with every single day in our lives, and that's it. We always have to make decision for you to move from one place to another, the kind of meal you want to eat, the person you want to date in your life, maybe the things you want to do in your daily schedule. These are all decisions that we have to make. The career that you want to pursue, the job that you want to do, all of these are decisions that we have to make every single day in our lives. So the moment you figure out a way to always make decisions that are going to turn out to be positive one, to turn out to be a positive thing into your life, then this is how you are going to get control of your life. Because if you make the right decision currently, if you make the right decision now, then it means that tomorrow you're going to have a better time. You're going to have an ample time in dealing with other issues in your life, and this is going to give you that power, that capability of taking control of your life, and that's it. So you have to think very carefully when you're about to make any decision that you know that they can potentially change your life in a way that maybe you might not be happy with. So you have to be very careful about the decision you make in your life. The choice of decision you make matters a lot, because the single decision that you do today is going to have a very big impact on your future, and that's it. So you have to make the right decisions no matter what it takes. Always try to make the right decision. You always try to make the decisions that you know that are going to impact you positively, no matter how you feel, no matter the pressure, no matter what your friends, your family, or your partner influences you to do. And that's it. If you want to get control of your life, you have to ensure that you always make the right decisions, and that's it. So the other thing you should do if you want to get control of your life is learn how to manage your emotions. What I can tell you is that life is full of, as I said earlier, life is full of changes. Every second, every minute, every hour, something changes. There'll be always changes in your life. So, and these changes that we face in our lives always, they always come with different emotions, because these changes sometimes might be good changes, sometimes might be bad changes. And I did a video about that. I leave the link in the description. If you want to watch that video after this, then you check the link on the description, and you'll also see the link at the end screen of this video. So I talked about life changes. So there is emotion, this emotion that comes with these changes in our lives, and these changes sometimes can make us maybe feel under pressure. They can stress us, and they can even make us feel frustrated about the things that we want to do in our lives. And that's it. You have to learn how you can manage these emotions, because the moment you can manage your emotions, whether you come across a positive change or a negative change in your life, then this is what is going to impact you positively. This is what is going to give you the power to control most of the things in your life. So you have to learn how to manage emotions. If you know how you can manage your emotions, and how you can respond or react to those changes that you face in your life, then you know what, your life is going to be amazing, and you are going to have control of most aspects of most things in your life, and that is what you should do. So you have to learn how to manage the positive changes and the negative changes that you come across in your life. So if you want to know more about that, as I said earlier, I'll leave the link in the description. Go and check that video out on how you can deal with this kind of emotion that you face also. So another thing that I have to share with you, on how you can get control of your life, is to understand that you can't control everything in your life. That is it. You have to understand that you can't control everything in your life. It can be that you are doing everything right. You are doing the things that I've shared with you in this video. You are doing all the things that I've shared with you from the beginning until the end, and you are optimistic that you can get control of everything that you want in your life. But what I can tell you is that you can't control everything, as I said earlier. So you have to let go of things that you can't control, as I said. So you can't control everything, you have to know that, but at least you can control a big part of your life. You have the power to make your life the way you want it to be, and that's it. So guys, that is what I wanted to share with you guys. If you have any question about this topic, and maybe if you want to know more about that, then you can leave your comment in the comment section. I'll be replying to the early comments that I received. And if you like the content that I'm sharing with you, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.